This is gonna be the peak of my year. I can't believe we're gonna meet Philip Edwards today.
Yes, Mr. Edwards, our alternate investor and president of the Warrington Group. Although no one here has met him yet, I heard he is super cute. I can't wait to meet him and wish him a Merry Christmas.
All right, everyone. Mr. Edwards should be here soon. I want you all to look your best.
Oh my gosh, young, rich, and handsome. He is nothing but perfect.
Wow. Hello, everyone.
Mr. Edwards, hi.
Thank you very much. It's very good to see everybody, but I have a question for you. It is Christmas, so what are you still doing here?
Merry Christmas, Mr. Edwards. We are so honored to have you back in Ravenham. And I wanted to invite you to our welcome dinner.
Well, you know, that is very kind of you. I actually just had a meeting with the governor, and I am running late to meet my wife. So I will see you guys all later. Thank you very much. But I gotta run.
I totally understand, but before you go, will you please accept these gifts we've put together for you?
Yes.
There's a diamond brooch, vintage bottle from Hall's Vineyard, and exquisite porcelain pieces.
You know, I did not get a Christmas gift for my wife this year, which means I could probably be in trouble. So, thank you very much. This is perfect. I appreciate it. You know what? My wife worked at the auto banks. I'm going to send you her information. Can you please take care of it for me?
Yes, sir, of course.
Bye, everybody. I'll see you later.
His wife is Caroline Baker?
I can't believe it. He's just perfect.
Draven doesn't really like that, so I'll figure this out. Caroline.
Back.
Yeah, work just, got a little slow, and I thought I'd come and say Merry Christmas. Who's this?
Well, look who's back. Finally went bankrupt? Hurry up so you can finally get a divorce from Caroline.
Doris. Very nice to see you. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, enough chit chat. Here. Sign the divorce paper.
Mom, Philip came all this way to spend Christmas with us. Do you really have to do this now?
Spend Christmas with us? Oh, we don't need his company. We'd be so much happier if you weren't around.
Doris.
Enough, Mom. Stop being so mean to him. I'm not divorcing you. We just asked Andrew here so that he could help us deliver gifts today.
You are so naive. You've married a loser who can't even earn a dime. And here you have a wealthy and handsome suitor right here, and you're still living with this loser.
The suitor. Charming.
Andrew is the R&D director of the Ravenham Auto Plant, and his father is the deputy plant manager. And if you hadn't come along, Caroline would be married to him, and she'd be a rich wife.
Come on, Doris. I know you're right, but let's not take it hard on the poor guy. What's the matter, boy? You got a problem with me?
No, I just want you to stay away from my wife. And for poor, I don't think you know what you're talking about.
Well, what else could you be when you can't even afford a car? And here you are telling Andrew to keep his distance from Caroline?
Mom, please just stop talking.
Why should I? I'm speaking the truth. Philip, you can't even afford Andrew's car. You'll never have something like that your whole life.
You're right. I would never have a car like this.
At least you know your place.
Yeah, this is the cheap Porsche, right? Yeah, I didn't even make it in last year's International Auto Expo.
Yeah, I would never, ever buy a car like this.
Even your jokes are terrible. Do you really think you can afford one? Do you have that kind of money?
An International Auto Expo. Do you even know what it is? That's where the real elites gather. And you'd think you'd be invited.
Actually, yes. I attended for the first time this year, and I've been invited almost every single year, but I'm just busy.
Oh! They've been invited him every year. Let me guess, and then the governor invited you to his party.
Are you talking about Henry? Yeah, Henry didn't have a party this year.
Unbelievable. This guy is such a clown.
So, do you think it's time you're done with all the fairy tales?
Okay, Caroline, there is a lot of things I don't know, and I will tell you.
Okay. I don't have time for this nonsense. Caroline, the president of the Horton Group has just arrived in Ravenham. I must help my father prepare the welcome banquet. Bye, Doris.
This is all your fault. Now Andrew's upset. Why can't you just let Caroline be with Andrew?
Mom, enough. Let's go inside. Dad's waiting. I'm sorry. Mom's a bit hot-tempered. I will always be by your side.
You have waited for me for 3 years, and I am forever grateful for that. I just want you to know that wherever you are, I will always be by your side.
I missed you.
I missed you too.
I love you back.
Me too.
Hey, Demi.
Oh my God, Caroline. You'll never guess happened. I just saw the president of the Wharton Group. He's so young, rich, and so handsome. It was like I fell in love at first sight.
It's my best friend, Demi. I'll introduce you guys later. She's the shining star of the apartment.
Okay.
Go inside. I'll catch you up in a second.
All right.
He's that charming, huh?
He's totally my type. Oh, by the way, Caroline, please help me pick out a sizzling dress. I must capture our young hot president's eyes at the welcome dinner tonight.
You got it, girl.
Gross smells from the Oh, and what is that? What is that?
Hey, Caroline. Your long-lost husband finally made it back?
Heidi, you know Philip was just working out of town.
Oh, well, good for him. I was afraid we'd see him on the news for robbing a bank or getting arrested.
Heidi, thank you very much for your concern.
All right. Heidi is just messing around. Philip, you have any gifts for us?
Yes. Nick, go ahead and pick whichever one you'd like.
This is it. Looks like plastic brooches, some wine from a fake vineyard, and cheap ceramics that won't even sell for $10. Caroline, dear, are you sure your man isn't playing a trick on us?
You know that Philip's just been through a tough time. I'm sure he handpicked these.
No, Caroline, actually, these are some really expensive items, especially the wine. It's actually from a vineyard called Freya Vineyard.
Cut the crap. Freya Vineyard is a top-notch vineyard. And this says Hall's Vineyard.
Never heard of Hall's Vineyard. It's probably some roadside dump. Might not even be safe to drink.
Actually, Heidi, Hall's Vineyard was their old name. And this is actually a very rare wine. It's actually from their last batch. It's something that money can't buy, to be honest.
Stop making up stories, Philip. I've been drinking Freya wine for years. They've never changed their name.
Dad, even if these gifts aren't worth much, it's alright, Philip. We appreciate them.
Thank you, Caroline. You're very sweet.
Let's use the wine for cooking and pawn the brooches and ceramics. There's something going on at Kesso's trading thrift store where junk like this can maybe sell for $10.
Now that is a good idea. Philip, you actually might be able to turn a profit on all this.
Heidi, you've always been the brains of the family.
You know, the ignorance at this table is really starting to get to me. Now, if Mr. Draven was here, who's the owner of that vineyard, he'd be able to tell you the value of these items immediately.
You clown! Are you insulting us?
No, I am not strictly just telling you the facts. Now, if Mr. Draven was here, he'd probably be making you guys all crying and apologize.
Hey, what the hell's your problem?
Oh, you think we're too stupid to realize how precious your little gifts are? I knew you were broke, but I didn't realize how big of a loser you were.
I'm actually not broke.
Can you guys just please give him a break? Philip's just been through a really tough time, and why does it matter how much these gifts are worth? It's about family and being together.
Oh, Caroline, you're hopeless.
Mom!
Oh, Mike, sweetie, what's wrong?
Mom, my favorite Thunderblade 9X. My toy car is broken.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. We'll get you a new one.
But I only want this one.
Oh, I know, but they don't make that one anymore. It's really hard for us to find the same kind.
I want my Thunderblade 9X back.
Nick, can we find another way?
Doris, you can't get the toy car without the purchase of a real one, okay? There's nothing I can do.
Andrew's father is the deputy director at the plant. Caroline, can you talk to him? Maybe he can get Mike another Thunderblade 9X?
Oh, that's a great idea, Doris. Caroline, please, can you help us out?
No, that guy has a lot of malicious intentions towards Caroline. I think as her husband, I don't really want my wife to be around a guy like that.
I don't mind if it's for Mike.
No, honey, I'll get Mike a new car.
Really?
Yeah, we'll get Mike a brand new Thunderblade 9X, and with the toy car that comes with it. And it will be just a Christmas gift from me to him.
Oh, buy the real one to get a toy. Oh my god, I think
Hey, Mike. Come on over here. Come here. How about this? I want you to pick out any car that you want. And the car that you pick out, the real one and the toy model, we can call it a Christmas present for you. Yeah? I want you to take this and put it in your pocket. Okay?
Awesome.
Wait, Mike! Mike! You jerk. He's gonna be devastated.
I told you not to marry him. You piece of trash! Divorce my girl and get out of my house.
Doris, it's Christmas. Stay calm. Philip, I've got an old friend, Bob. He's the auto plan's deputy director. I'll see if he can get you a decent job.
Dad, listen, I appreciate you trying to help, but I don't think Bob can find a job that I want.
What kind of job do you want? President of the Wharton Group?
Hey kid, what are you doing here? Should be home for Christmas?
Do you work here?
Yeah. I'm head of the inspection department.
My uncle gave me this note. He said I could pick out a car and get the toy model that comes with it.
Oh boy. Probably one of the sleep pranks. But it's just as useless as... Oh my god. Is this real? This has the Warren Group's president's signature on it.
Mister, can I go and pick my Thunderblade 9X now?
Yeah, sure. Follow me, little man.
Philip, what's the deal here? I try to get you a job and you throw it in my face.
Someone like you should show some respect to Bob and not act like a stupid ass.
Philip, listen. If you care so much about your so-called dignity, then getting a job, you're the biggest fool in the world.
Mom, Dad, look!
Did you really get the same car?
In the real Thunderblade 9X. Mr. Ian drove it over for me.
A real Thunderblade 9X.
Come, let's see.
Hey, buddy. The spot good for you?
Perfect, thanks, mister.
That's a limited edition Phantom. It's at least 8 figures. Am I dreaming?
This is real, right? I mean, there's literally no way that Philip managed to get that car.
This is unbelievable. Mike, where did you get it?
I gave Mr. Eamon this note, like this. He took me to pick out the car. He told me the signature on it was really important.
Signature? What signature? Can I see the note?
Sure. Can I go to my room and play with my new Thunderblade 9X now?
Yeah, of course, buddy. Oh my god. I get it now. I know exactly how Mike got the car and what kind of dirty trick Philip was playing here. Oh my god.
What are you talking about?
He's a damn fraud!
Nick, if you know something, you should just tell us.
The key is the signature. You forged the Warren Group's executive signature, didn't you? Didn't you? You tricked that man into giving Mike the car.
Oh, so you could just whip up a fake signature like that? It's clearly not your first time. You're a con artist.
You are a piece of trash.
Oh, wait, guys, hold on. There's gotta be some kind of misunderstanding here, right?
Caroline, don't you get it? Your husband, Philip, he is a fraud.
No. No, guys, I don't believe that Philip would do something like this.
Well, thank you for your trust, Caroline. You know, I hate to say this to you all, but you're all wrong.
Wrong? What could we possibly be wrong about? Explain that damn signature.
Well, I'm actually...
Caroline, I'm back.
It's Andrew. He's back from his work.
Let's deal with Philip's issues later.
Yes.
We don't want to embarrass ourselves in front of Andrew.
Doris, I have some great news for you. I heard that Farrah, the plant manager, is coming by to wish you all a Merry Christmas too. You are truly blessed. Everyone is showing you guys so much love.
That's great.
Sure is lively out there. I had to cut my physical therapy sessions short so I could join you guys.
Draven, perfect timing. This is Andrew. He's the deputy director of the Ravenham Auto Plant. He's spending Christmas with us.
Isn't he a handsome young man?
This gift is for you, Drake.
Oh,
I've got you a diamond watch.
okay, thank you.
And a top-tier bottle of wine from Freya Vineyard.
Andrew, how did you know Freya wines were my fave?
Lucky guess.
Andrew is always such a generous person, whereas some people bring us junk to ruin the holidays.
Doris, whether you believe me or not, a truckload of good stuff can't even cover half of what I...
Idiot. You keep trying to sell us all this junk. We're not buying any more of your crap.
Bella, man, you deserve an Oscar. A broke guy like you trying to act rich in front of me. I just don't know how to help out.
What makes you so confident?
See what I mean? Look at this moron. My father is the vice president of Ravenham Auto. I am the direct head of R&D. In case you don't know what that is, it's research and development. That factory is the lifeline of this town. I am confident because everyone respects us. Wow, not bad. See, you think you're funny. You won't be laughing for long.
Philip, you apologize to Andrew or no one will be able to save you.
You know, Doris, I hate to say this, because if you want to help this man, you'll have him apologize to me.
Are you insane?
You got a death wish disrespecting Andrew.
You know, you got some nerve. I think it's time to teach you a lesson. Mr. and Mrs. Baker, I apologize in advance for disrespecting you.
If you and your daddy want to keep getting Ravenham Auto, you're gonna fucking apologize to me right now. You fucking got it? Piece of shit! Let me go!
Let go of you, maniac! Everybody's dead now! Just stop, Andrew, stop! Please, Philip didn't mean any disrespect. Please just let him go. Don't hurt him.
I'm calling my security right now. They'll teach you a lesson.
No.
Oh.
Enough. We're here to spend Christmas together. Let's have something to eat. Anyone who is not hungry can get up and leave.
Grandpa's right. This was just a huge misunderstanding. Let's all calm down and let's go have Christmas dinner. You have got to stop saying crazy things.
Listen.
I'm worried about you.
I know. And I'm sorry.
Oh, Draven. Try this wine. It's a top-tier vintage from Freya Vineyards. Spent 20 minutes picking it out myself.
This is an excellent wine.
Oh my God, Andrew is the best. Each bottle of Freya Vineyard cost $100,000.
This is a rare treat indeed. Thank you so much for sharing with us, Andrew.
It's really no problem.
Oh my God, this taste.
Grandpa, what's wrong?
What did you add to this sauce?
Just some cheap wine that Philip brought.
Are you insane? Do you realize what you've done?
Grandpa, what the hell?
Is there something wrong with the wine?
Oh my God, I knew we should have thrown away this cheap stuff. We're probably all gonna get food poisoning.
Stop. This is a rare vintage from Freya Vineyards. I had this 20 years ago at the governor's house. It's an unforgettable taste. I would recognize it anywhere.
But how is this possible? Draven, that bottle said Hall Vineyards, not Freya.
This is from their century-old vineyard. One bottle costs $1 million. The president would have a hard time to get access to this wine. And what did you do? To add the sauce?
What? $1 million?
Wait. What about all the other stuff that Philip brought?
Bring them to me now.
I signed the donation agreement already, and they wired me $10. They're coming to pick it up next week.
This brooch is made of pure diamonds. That alone makes it priceless. The craftsmanship alone. And this porcelain, I've only seen it once before. It was in the private collection of a corporate CEO. It belongs in a museum. Did Philip give all of this to you?
I knew he was the best, but how can you afford all of these?
Oh, my head.
Grandpa?
Caroline, could you please take me up to my room? I'm feeling faint. I'm feeling weak.
How is this possible? How could you have the money to buy such expensive gifts?
You know, Doris, I'm really happy that you're starting to realize who I am.
I still don't believe that you could afford these. How did you manage to get these? Wait, did you steal these?
Nick! Stop saying that! It's insulting!
But Caroline! Caroline! Do not
not listening to this guy's shit.
Just hold on, everybody. I just realized that brooch looks really familiar. The plant manager at Ravenham Auto, Farah, she had a brooch just like that. And she was going to have Joseph give it to the president of the Horton Group. Give me the brooch. I'm just going to text Joseph and see. That is the brooch that Farah prepared. Which means that, hey, Philip is a thief! He stole the gift from the president of the Horton Group!
Oh, you scumbag! I should have known.
This is what.
You are such a scumbag. I should have known.
I can't believe you did this, you idiot! If Farah finds out, we are done for.
You filthy thief, why don't you just die already?
How is this possible? Did he really steal the brooch from Farah?
Wait. Listen. You guys, you got it all wrong.
Yeah, no, that is definitely the brooch that Farah prepared.
Caroline, why are you still defending him? This filthy guy has been lying to you.
Okay, enough! Alright, listen, I'm done with all of your stupidity. Now, I have not received the chance to reveal myself, and you're gonna treat me like this at a family dinner? That's ridiculous!
Still acting? What are you, the president of the Wharton Group?
Caroline.
You stole, didn't you? I have never cared about the money. It has never been about that.
Hold on a second.
No, but I can't stand the thought of you lying and stealing and tell me this isn't true.
You're really convinced they're lies. They're lying!
If you can't be honest with me, then maybe it is better that we get a divorce.
No, listen, you listen to me. I came here for you to find out the truth about me. I'm not lying. You need to believe me.